Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless you. It's Manny again at Mike Piazza Honda, and just bringing you another video of the options that we got here on our lot. Yes, the majority of the cars is gonna be Honda. We are a Honda dealership. Some of the vehicles that are not Honda are either trade in, or we just bought them, fixed them up, or got them on the lot. If they're on the lot, they're lot ready. The price is the price, Got all these pre-owned trade-ins. They're either pre-owned or they're traded in, so they'll have Carfaxes on them. Low mileage. That's why the price is where the price is at. Got all these, especially that one, Trust for Elite. Only got 6,000 miles, not even 10. That's the 2026. The Pilot, older generation Pilot right here. This one as well. The Odysseys are all over here. We got CRVs. We got buttload of CRVs. The first one that y'all see right here is a SI. Honda Civic SI, manual, 2025. I'll show y'all. We got more CRVs in the front. See that? And not just Hondas. Mostly Honda, yeah. But we don't just got Hondas here. So, y'all come to a Honda dealership, expect the majority of the cars to be Honda. So let me try to explain this the best way I can. I'm gonna try to put y'all on, give y'all some good information, tips and tricks and all that. So, my time here, yes, I'm new, so don't quote me on everything I say. Might get a couple things wrong, but the majority of the things that I already know, I'm not too new. I already sold a couple cars. I'm getting the hang of it. Obviously, you gotta humble myself because I'm not, where I need to be, but I'm getting there. Every day I learn something new. So to help y'all, help us, it is easier when you know the car that you want, the trim that you want, what you want on the vehicle. 2, coming in with a realistic mindset. So this is a Honda dealership. And that is a certified Honda dealership. You will not find any cars here under $15,000. So please do not come in expecting a car that's under $15,000. Plus, you got the taxes, the documentation fee, you got the non-tax fees, the title fees, the registration and all that. Those things are non-negotiable. You gotta pay that. It goes towards buying a new vehicle. Then you also gotta be cautious that if you want a low monthly payment, there's a couple things that you gotta look for. If you qualify, one, you have to have a good enough credit so you qualify for a low APR. So if your credit is low and your credit history is kind of a little bit rough, do not expect to be paying low payments. Expect to be paying a little bit high, because the banks see that and then be like, okay, so realistically this person can pay it back, but they're a little bit rough. So they'll insure on their side by giving you a high enough APR. So 1, you pay what you owe. 2, in case you mess up, it covers their end. So come in with realistic mindset, a good enough down payment. If you already know what car you're looking for, what trim, what you're looking for in feature wise, come in with a proper mindset. I need to put a good down payment. $3,000 and above is acceptable. The more the better. 2, if you need a co-owner, make sure everybody is here and present. You also gotta have the proper paperwork. If you're trading in a vehicle, all the information of the vehicle, if it's not paid off, driver's license, of course, insurance card, registration on the vehicle that you're trading in. If y'all need and want more information, I could go into depth. I could make a whole separate video on things that you need, but just come in with a realistic mindset, knowing that if you want the best deal possible, come in already knowing what kind of vehicle that you're looking for. Come in already prepared that you're gonna spend a little bit over because of taxes and fees that we cannot negotiate on. You have to pay taxes, man. What can we do, right? But come in with the realistic mindset that you have to pay a certain amount in order to get a low enough payment. If you're doing leasing, there are different options, obviously. Financing or leasing, everything depends on what you want and you knowing what you need, because you're not going to get a vehicle that has all these features that you're not going to use. So if you don't use it on a daily, you don't need it, buy a cheaper vehicle. That's how you save yourself a headache and us a headache. Everybody wins. You get what you need, we get what we need.